Good morning, y'all. It's Arwen from Tarot by Arwen, and I'm here to do a review on a deck I got. It's published by Fearless Sisters, and it's called Awakening to Your Divine Self Oracle deck. Oracle cards. It says it's a gift from 39 artists across the globe designed to awaken the full potential of your divine self. There are 44 soul-inspired cards, each a work of art in its own, and a collaborative artist-written guide booklet which will guide you deeper into your own journey of awakening. Or it should be in the way I was reading it. Now let's talk about the box. Nice box. I'm going to get a Sharpie out so you can see the size, right? Have a comparison. Just about the length of the height of a Sharpie and a little narrower. So, and that's just a normal Sharpie, y'all. So the cards are the same, right? Just a little bit shorter so they fit in the box nice and tight. And they do fit in well. They have a beautiful gold gild edge, see? The back is beautiful. Not reversible, so that's okay. These aren't reversible cards. First edition was 2013. This is a second edition of 2014. And the project direction is by the woman I actually bought this from, Jill Chesrow. And I'm going to put her link down on the bottom. Fearless-sisters.com is their website. It talks about who are the Fearless Sisters. Have you ever felt completely supported by a group of amazing people? Well, and it goes on and talks about being the women of the painting tribe, brought together by the beautiful soul Connie Hachvika. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And it's just lovely. It goes into some acknowledgments, how to use this oracle deck, and it just talks about, before reading the card message provided by the artist, simply tune in and listen for what the image is saying to you. Draw one card, draw many, use your intuition. It's just basically do what it calls to you. It has little bitty black and whites of the cards. Now let's take a look at some of the cards. I'm not going to show you all of them. I'm going to shuffle and let the deck pick what the deck would like to show you. There are 44 cards, so I'm going to pick out 10 and share them with you. And I hope that you love this deck as much as I do. I used it in this past week for the 14th to the 20th. I used it for the Oracle deck. I just used it for my own work in Leonie Dawson's workbook, both for my personal Oracle and my business Oracle. She does a full year. Y'all know I don't advocate for full year spreads, but in this case I'm doing it, and I'm going to go back and review it each month and see what's going on. Kicking things around under there. Hope I don't unplug the computer. So let's see what we get. I've shuffled. I'm going to cut the cards. Now I'm laughing because one card has turned up backwards, and y'all, I'm pretty sure all these cards should have been forward, so I guess this is our first card. Now, eclipsed moon. I'm going to let you think about what that says to you, okay? And I'm not going to do a lot of interpretation because I think this is a deck that needs to be very personal. What did we get next? Oh, I love this card. I haven't seen this one. Truth. Butterfly of the throat's really nice. What did we get next? Now you'll see that there are cards in here that are not happy, happy, joy, joy cards. I like that. This is storms. Aww. Trust. And you'll notice that the styles are different. They complement one another very nicely. This one was very important in my reading. I'll do a video later about why it was important. We've done 5 cards, 5 more. Let me count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I hear you Virgos and other practical types going, Arwen, a true fourth of 44 is 11. Okay, 11. The next card. Release. Waiting is another card that showed up for me on both sides of my oracle, but in different months. A dragonfly! Sorry. Metamorphosis. Y'all know I'm mad for dragonflies, right? They're one of my totems. That one did not show up in my reading. This one showed up in both my readings in the weekly oracle. Listen. It's a lovely card. And the last and 11th card. Ah. Bravery. So I'm going to talk to you just a little bit more about these cards. I really, my cat is drinking out of my water, excuse me, while I move that so she can't have that. Rotten. These cards have inspired me to do a couple of things. One, I'm working on a new cup design, and it's going to say, I can only control what's in my own hula hoop. As a reminder for all of us that that's it. That's the only thing we can control. It's been very, I'm surprised by how deeply I felt these cards. I'm going to just pull one at random. Cherish. So, yeah, I will cherish this deck. I may have to get a second one. I do that when I get a deck I really like because I'm always afraid I'll lose it or ruin it or, you know, lose a card. So, let's read Storms. That was one of the dark cards. Troubles, mental and emotional unrest, high conflict, threats to stability, fear of risk, fear of loss. I'm trying to find it in here so I can show it to y'all. It says, stormy events are here now or on the horizon. You are being called to trust that you have everything you need to weather the storm. Breathe, accept, proceed with courage. Now, I won't read all of it, but it does talk about 2 tree spirits. And, you know, rather than fighting or trying to control or hiding, face it with courage and know it will pass. I like that there are 2 figures in this because often storms in our lives are created by our interactions with others. So for me, it's kind of a, who you got in your life, baby? What you doing? So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you'll check out some of the other videos. I did one yesterday that people are really enjoying. It's just me telling silly stories about real things that happen to me in circles and to other people that I know in circle, and sharing with you the humor that can be found. There's a thame poking, burning witches, flying Christmas trees, and more. So hey y'all, I'm Arwen of Tarot by Arwen. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.